On your paper, sketch the algebra tile shape shown at right. Write expressions for the area and perimeter of the shape. Then calculate the area and perimeter of the shape for each x value. Okay, so going back to the direction, there's a lot of vocabulary words, but also verbs. So we're being asked to sketch on our paper. We also want to write. I'm going to just highlight the verbs right now because they're asking us a lot. So sketch, write the expressions, and then calculate. So those are the three main vocabulary words. Now let's see what we're going to be doing. So when we sketch the tile shape. Okay. Then when we write expressions for area and perimeter, and later we're going to use those expressions to calculate the same area and perimeter. Now go ahead and pause the video and let's start with the word sketch. So you are to sketch this given picture on your paper and shade it in. So right now I'm in process of sketching, so I wanted to show you that I'm going to label what's given also. So I'm not finished, so go ahead and make sure you have the whole sketch completed. And I'm also noticing they shaded it in. So when we have shaded tiles, we know they're given to us as positive. So now that I have it sketched, I want to go back to the next verb. It says write. So we are writing, but writing what? We're going to write expressions for area and perimeter. So looking at, because I shaded it in, the area represents the square units inside. So all that blue, so it's area is the inside in square units, and then the perimeter is the outside. So as a perimeter, you might want to think of the outside length. So if I can color code it, I can say all that red will be the expression for the perimeter, so we could add them all together. So perimeter is the outside. So the inside, it's been already labeled. So the expression, I see x plus x plus x, and then I know from class that this is the unit tile, so that's a 1 by 1, which is a 1 square unit, 1 and 1. So I could write this is plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. Once you write the expression, we could basically combine them. You could have combined them already. So remember, we combine like terms, so we have 3 groups of x plus 3, and that is our area. So write down that this is expression for area. So we did the first part. Now let's do the perimeter. Now to do the perimeter, we need the outside. So remember, each one, I'm going to use, let's see, black. This is one hole for the length. So go around, and the only thing that you might need help with be, let's see, I'm going to make it yellow, this side over here. So let's discuss it in this video. So I see this side as part of the whole x. So if I go back, this whole is x, and this is yellow is a part, and what's completes the part is right here, these two numbers, or 1 and 1. So how would we write this together? So the expression for this yellow piece is I need the whole thing x, and then I need to take away this little, like I said, I made them wiggly, 1 plus 1, so I'm taking away 2, and that's the expression for the little one. Now you could also combine and say, well, for the yellow it's x minus 2, for this one is 1, 1, and 1. So when you're going around, you could add them instead of, you know how I wrote in 1 plus 1 plus 1 equals 3. So you could combine all these to write the expression for perimeter. So you're going to do the perimeter on your own, and I gave you the hint. So I'm going to now do the third part. The third part was calculate. So I did sketch, I did write. Now I'm supposed to calculate the area perimeter, and I'm going to do sample A, and you can do the other ones on your own. So they're saying for A, x is actually 9. So I need to substitute. I'm going to say x equals 9, and then I have the area is equal to 3x plus 3. So I'm going to substitute x with 9 into the expression for area. So I have 3x is the replacement with the 9, and then plus 3 is the copy. So together it will be 3 times 9 order of operation, right? So finish this problem for area, and then make sure you have units to the power of 2. So the area is equal to whatever number you got to the power of 2, and already helped you. Now you want to do the same thing for the perimeter. So I didn't do it with you, but you were supposed to add them combined like terms, and then you would do the same by substituting with the 9. And definitely those are different numbers. Now if your teacher assigned B and C, go ahead and do them on your own.